Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to episode 3 of Project Hospital. Today's a bit different. Last episode I did say I was going to probably extend the hospital and make a lovely little emergency area, was it? Enable hospitalisation emergency level. Yeah. So we're going to do that, but you thought, you know what? I'm just going to kind of wing it and see what happens. So we kind of need a lot, to be honest. Because to open it, I'm going to need an on-call room, a nurse station, observation room, trauma centre, doctor, nurse, doctor, nurse. But at the same time as all that, I'm going to kind of try and set up the actual hospitalisation for a ward and the likes. So I don't know how well this is going to go down. What I kind of need to do is copy what I have right here. I think that's a good start. So that is 12 by 16, and I want that about 10 away. I would say. Let's get some concrete. Is that what it's got back here? I can't remember what the rotate. Ah, look at that. So about 10. Yeah, we'll extend that out by a shield one. Get a bit wider. Beautiful. Now, I've already forgotten. Something by 16, wasn't it? 12 by 16. So if I put that, I'm going to put the walls down. Thank you. So 12 by 16. So that's 10 grand. See, I'm already scared, you see, because I've only got 100 grand to play with. I just spent 10 grand just building that. And that's not even everything. So let's see. I think I'll match. So I've got corridors, you see. I'm going to kind of try and match it to that. So the corridors are just 4. That's 4 by 13, but that's probably wide on the other side, ain't it? Yeah, well, because I've extended that side that little bit more. Let's have a look, because these are 6. So let's try and match it. Let's do that. Let's do that. And I'll get like the emergency kind of stuff this side if I can. And what I'm thinking is I want a kind of entrance way like this, just for people to come into. Well, not for people actually. It's just going to be for the ambulance service to come into. So make a little nugget like that. Let's have a look. We're going to need some exterior doors so that the ambulance crew can walk through. Why is that not connecting? Hello? Hello? Oh! And then we'll put like a restricted door up so people know not to come through this way. And on this side, we're going to need a big door there. And because this is emergency, it's going to be red. So we're going to stick a red door in there. I think that's a good start, because what I want, basically, when I go upstairs, is this corridor is going to connect across here, like an overpass, and that'll lead to the ward so people can check in, and then if they've got issues, can take the elevator up and go to the wards and have to go outside. Kind of leaves it to 2 separate buildings then. So what do we actually need? So we want the trauma centre. That's going to be kind of like the... Yes, that's the main entrance, so that's where they're going to get dropped off. Now the problem is, I have no idea how big these rooms need to be and what they actually need them. That is the problem. And that's a lot. So we need an operating table. That's annoying that it's like blue. Oh no, it's black. I'm going to say, well, what's the blue? I cannot see a colour change there. Anybody else see the colour change? White. No idea. Now, if you notice on the left, it's lighting up blue. That's stuff that needs to be attached to it. We've got the arrows for where people need to stand. So whack that in there. So we're going to need an anesthetic workstation. Bit of anesthesiology. So that needs to go on the end. That needs to attach that way. What else do we need? Oh, we need a medical light. Let's get the cheapest one that we can. Does that come in red? It does. Let's make everything red. because that's going to be the colour of the little department. Drop it at the back there. Now we still need quite a bit of stuff. First thing I want somewhere for the lab sink. No, is that what I want? Yeah, I want somewhere for the. I want to be able to like wash their hands before they go in. Let's add. Would a glass door be good? I think you want a bit more privacy, but at the same time, it's an emergency response. So you don't really need privacy in there because it's people need to be able to see that. Oh, somebody's died in there. Let's go. Let's go. Can't decide. Let's go for, you know what, I'm going to go for like a single slot door. That door? Yeah. Don't want it there though. Do I? Let's put it like... Let's mix things up. Let's put it there. Talking nonsense. Scrubbing sink. Is it worth having one of these outside the door then? I think it is. So they can literally sort themselves out as they're coming in. And right next to it, get your scrubs. I think you'll need them, right? Disinfectant, so that needs to be in the room, that's for sure. So let's whack that on that wall. I am going to need another wall to finish this off, and I kind of want to make it even. Would that make it even? That's 6 by 6. It is 6 by 6. I'm not losing my mind. Good. Good. A defib unit. That needs to be... Let's put it close to the door, like right next to the door. First thing. Buyers I've been. Definitely going to need one of those. Can we get that under that? Yes, we can. I need an equipment cabinet. Let's do like this wall as all you kind of like units and stuff that you need. So I'll put a mobile cabinet at the back, and that can have the USG's sonogram. Yeah, so they can wheel that up if they need it. And then we'll get some cabinets in here. Mix them up, look. Bosh. We'll just get like 2 wall mounted. Mobile workstation, so they can wheel that about. I don't want it in green. Put it against that wall. Good. I need one of these imagery machines. An exit table. I can pull it across. Is that what they need? A whiteboard, so people can write down, like, you know, emergency equipment. Emergency equipment? What am I on about? Warming cabinet. What's that got in it? It has blankets. Ooh. Yeah, let's have one of that. Warming blankets in case they're, you know, coming in and they're shivering and freezing and they've been in water or something. And I think that is all we're going to need. I don't want a privacy screen. Because, let's face it, they're going to be... I kind of want people to be able to... Like, staff, not people. Staff. There's not going to be actual people here. I think that kind of works. I've only got one, but that does work for me. And then... Okay. Off you go, dog. Bye. Apologies for any headphone users. My dog was asleep on my lap until the neighbour's dog started barking. Where were we? See, I don't like that window. It just looks a bit dopey, I think. We'll get rid of it. Let's get rid. Let's put in... Yeah, what with blinds? I feel like it could be better, this room. Oops. But I think I'm going to stick with that. Let's just get like a These like lino floors, like, yeah, a nice disgusting colour. Yellow. Yeah, we have really disgusting floors, don't we, in hospitals? So we're gonna go with the flow. I'm just clicking buttons here. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I want the old stickeroonies and posters, and yeah, first aid kit, so that can go on the wall. A clock, that's definitely going to be needed, called time of death. I mean, that's probably not the best example. Information board, stick that on back, you know. Please be safe, wear your masks, don't get COVID. The likes. Yep, that's fine. We don't really want a diploma in there, do we? And what is this? It's an emergency, ain't it? So let's put that in white. See, there's no real place for that. I'll put a 1 on the wall. Like emergency room 1. And then if I need to... How many is that? Oh, God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's 7. So that's annoying. So we'll have to do like a staff room. Like, maybe the on-call room would be good there. Maybe it will. Let's get, though, this hallway looking like it should. See, I'm already down to 50 grand and I've got 1 out of like 9 buildings built. So we'll get the emergency room set up. I wonder if that actually gives me money. So no, we're just getting intensive care. So 50 grand if we treat 5 patients as specialised. Now I think we did 3 or 4 in the last episode. Which wasn't too bad. I ain't gonna lie, wasn't too bad at all. So we want... Why is this? This is a trauma. Doggy's not happy today. Why won't we go? Trauma center. Is that working? Beautiful. Right, so I will put an on-call room next door to this. I feel like that's the right way to go because, you know, the next door. So if they need anything, bish bosh bang, all they got to do is run through. We'll match the disgusting floor. I think I'll do that for all of them. And what floor have I got in the hallways? It's that tile floor, ain't it? Yeah. And then we'll do it like see, I don't really I could put that in, you see. I don't really need it. Like, why would the doctors need to know which way to go? They know where they're going, they work here. On-call room. Dirty, boring, plain, boring wallpaper. Yeah, that's what we like. Depressing wallpaper. Okay. So I believe we're gonna need... How many doctors we're gonna need? In the on-call room? Is it for doctors? Yes, so we need 1 for day, 1 for night. So just 1. Let's get the cheaper desk. Yeah, if I put them like that, can I move it? Let's move it back 1, and then we'll get some little cheeky office chairs in there. Bugger it, they can have white. PC, and then we'll have a little cabinet. On the back wall, what does the TV have to go on anything? Yeah, it does. So let's whack a coffee table in there. I hate it when games do this though, like when it's a 2, you know, 2x1 sofa. Like, I'd like a 3 so it's central. I like things to be central. Well, that's a big printer, isn't it? God, why would I need one of them? Crikey. So we'll get that there and we'll put some paper, you know, either side. Make it up a bit. A bookcase. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? That's interesting. Didn't see that one coming, did you? Big clock up wall, yeah. We always like those. Big notice board saying get to work. Yeah, let's get some more. Probably decorate it a bit nicer. But I believe when everything's up and running and we're actually making quite a bit of money, we can actually spend a bit of time decorating it. Break room? Not the right one? Yeah. Right, we're gonna want some windows. Bish, bosh. I think just a 2 will do. Yeah. Now, are you correct? Are you up and running? You are. Beautiful. Now, nurse's station. An observation room. And that will get this up and running. So let's copy the doors and the windows exactly across the hallway. We like a bit of symmetry, don't we? A bit of symmetry. Yes. So now, oh dear. So this observation room, this is going to be where we keep an eye on anybody that might need a bit of aftercare after they've arrived. So I don't think we're going to get more than like one person at a time arriving. I really don't. But like if anybody's got any issues, like they're coming here and they're thinking, oh, they're going to have a bad time, we're going to be able to drop them in this room. And keep an eye on them, basically. I need some bedside tables. A defib near the... Oh, we can't put it near the door. Let's put it there. We'll have a mobile workstation. So we can pull that up to the table. Life monitor. Yeah, that's going to go either side. A big tall equipment table opposite. Bed sockets. Yeah, let's get some of them in. Oh, I've not got windows, have I? I always forget stuff like windows. Let's get a little board in there. So I can write on that, and then I just need. Let's get a mobile cabinet with the audio meter on, and then we'll get another mobile cabinet. So it's just so I can wheel them up if needs be, if that's what they need. Oh, I'm gonna say maybe put some scrubs in here, but I think that will do. I'll put like it looks like privacy screens then, don't it? But the blue shows the beds and they're not supposed to be, but I can't be bothered changing it now. Right, so these guys are gonna need some light in here, aren't they? Let's be fair. Let's be frank. Yeah, so that'll be alright. Now we're not gonna have light in here. We don't want people nosying like while people are getting operated on. It's nice little windows there. Can we duplicate that? We can. And this that should be complete for yeah, it's a nurse's station, and we've got 37 grand left, so we are desperately running out of money. But that's okay, Right, stretchers. So you don't actually need a stretcher. How many nurses do we need? That's the question. One nurse, day and night. So it's the same again. I can basically just... I reckon I can copy and paste this room. Shall we try it? Copy. No, it's not going to work, is it? We can copy bits though, can't we? We can copy bits, that's definitely for sure. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. That did not bode well. So why is it picking up the window? I don't need the window. Let's just get rid of you. Thank you very much. And we shall copy you. And again, we're going to have to get rid of that window. I feel like it's just a bit quicker than messing about, isn't it? Copy. Ooh. Right, I'll still copy on. So I'm going to place that. We're going to get rid of said window. And then we're going to, oh god, get rid of said wall. I don't know if this is actually turning out to be easier or harder. We're going with the flow. So basically identical rooms here. But these guys do need a equipment box. Chuck one of them in. And we're going to do a meal train here. So this, I believe, will be to feed these guys, I believe. Don't quote me on it though. Do not quote me on it, because I could be wrong. I suppose we will find that out. Like I say, the only problem is we're not going to get any like information at all about if this is working well until we get, because I got tiles in it. No, good. Yeah, I'm not going to get any information at all until we get like an actual hospital ambulance. I don't think so anyway. Because I believe they're just going to crack on. I mean, that works. It does work. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. And I'm knocking my camera everywhere. Right, so I believe that's everything that we need here. I've just got white walls, haven't I? On the outside. Let's just do some outside decorating. Just pretty up a bit. Because it looks an absolute state right now. Oh, pudding. I don't know why it makes that noise sometimes. Like that lovely click and then I don't understand what that noise is for. Yeah. So that should work in essence. Is it flashing because I have dots of the nurses? It is. Let me say hello to my dog for the 15th time today. Now I'm going to whack 2 stretchers in this hallway because I believe that's probably the best place for them rather than messing about. Required 1, I've got 4. 4? Ah, yes, of course. I have stretchers down here. I don't need those. But I paid for them, so I'm going to keep them. Right, so we're going to need a doctor, and we're going to need a nurse. We're going to get Rachel Adams in. What's that? Yeah, she moves faster, and she's a genius. Well, welcome aboard, Rachel Adams. And I believe we do need the night team on as well. Let's go for the cheapest. If I go to play mode, that should still be flashing. Yes, because I am going to need the night staff. Because this is 24/7 when somebody comes in. So Kate can run the night shift and we'll get Susan to run. Oh, that was very loud. To run the night shift there. So we've got intensive care. So we've got the ICU. What's the ICU come under though? Is it under there? ICU. Is it under? Ah, yes, it's under the hospitalization. So that again requires an on-call room and a nurse's station. So I could basically just like copy paste upstairs. We've got 31 grand, and I want the wall to be upstairs. So, we definitely ain't got the money for it. This is going to cost, that's 20 grand right there. Dear. Oh, dear. So 12 by 16, so that's the upstairs bit, and then can we knock the walls down, please? So then what I basically, this is, you'll see what I want. Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? Right, so there's an issue here, and I think it's the elevator. Because that is 4 and that's 3. Right. So it is the elevator that's caused that issue. Because it should be like that. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So yes, if we get a door there, we get a door there, and then what the plan is to go for some lovely glass windows all the way across. Badoop, badoop. Could even put little stickers on, couldn't you? Like hospital. Oh, you can't stick them on windows. Well, that's just annoying. And then you end up with that lovely, lovely passageway basically, to walk between. And then the water's going to be up there. But we're going to need that 50 grand. So I believe the trick will be to make some money. So we need 5 patients, a specialised department. So let's get that done. Super time. So all the doctors are arriving, all the nurses are arriving. How much is an ambulance, by the way? That is the real question. Ouch! 35 grand. 35 big ones for an ambulance. Like I say, pointless me getting one now. So if I get one, you're going to get an ambulance rock up. Great. But the problem is, they are then gonna, I'm just waiting for the first patient to come in. I'll just slow down a bit. They're gonna rock up, bring them in. We're gonna do their, emergency care on them, and then if needed, they'll drop them off here to still keep an eye on them. But then there's no wards, so we can't do surgeries. We can't really treat them because there's no ward to put them in. Okay. Now I'm just thinking, is it worth me doing this, or shall I just? Let's make him default. I'm gonna let the general emergency be dealt by general emergency. So he should be getting looked after now. Yes. So the doctors are going to do their job today. I'm not going to interfere and play about with them. It's fun for a little while, but you start seeing a lot of the same cases. And I believe they're on. Is it on medium? Automatically? Yeah, so they're on medium. Yeah, we've got a chief doctor. Yeah, we're on medium. We've got a chief doctor. That's absolutely fine. So I'm just going to take over the actual general surgery. A specialised clinic, so we can keep an eye on it then. So we don't have anybody in for the general surgery yet. Paul's getting on alright, isn't he? Like, I think he triages them pretty bloody well so far. We can fly through the day now. Well, I've got our first guy. But the doctor's not in the house. There you go. Should call him any second now. Paul Young. Wasn't he the first guy that came in? Well, we know what he's got. Because, my doctor's an absolute legend. So that's one. One down. We've got another patient sat here. So I wonder who that is. So that's Casey Gonzalez. He's being called. So now we've got... Does anybody remember him from the last episode? Well, you see the guy that I guessed? Yeah, we guessed lead poisoning. So that's not good. So now you see we can chuck him under hospitalisation, but we don't need to. We really don't. So what's going on? What are you doing? Are you having to call them manually? Is that what the issue is there? Is that the issue? She's having to come all the way down here and manually call them? Yeah, so she has to walk all the way down. That's just not gonna... That's just gonna fly, is it? That's gonna be an absolute nightmare. No wonder it like it's so slow. So we're gonna extend this waiting room by 1, so we can get a queue machine in there. Queue machine will block access to another object. What other object? That? Tough. The cleaner can wait. Sorry, Mark. We diagnosed you incorrectly. That's going to knock our rating down. You know, we treated him for poisoning. Wasn't poisoned. Casey, what's up with you, my friend? Oh, a lot. Well, you could have poisoning. Great. Let's just do a physical exam. He's got a headache and fatigue, so we'll just, you know, we'll look him over. We'll tell him to rest. Give him some drugs for pain relief for the headache. It's always a nice start. Oh, we narrowed that down pretty quick, didn't we? Now he's got 3. And it's going to be the old celiac disease. So what kind of stuff does that need? So we need to just check irritability, itchy. Kind of look at what I can actually do. There's no temperature in there. Let's listen to his chest. Let's try and do the invasive measures. Straight away. Check his blood levels. You know, check his thorax. All that kind of jibber jabber. Listen to his chest. It might give us an extra few extra symptom that's gonna guarantee that it is celiac disease. So we definitely need some diet modification for all these. You need to eat better food. Right, so that didn't come back with anything. So we are going to... what's going to be best? Blood draw now? That can be done with blood tests. That's an interview. Physical, physical, physical. Okay, so blood test can come back with 2, whereas serological testing can come back with 1. So let's get some blood. Send him on his way. Casey, my friend, we will see you in a bit, mate. You need to get yourself upstairs and get your blood tested. Hopefully, there's not too many people. There isn't. That's good. Oh no, we're getting a lot of people. Come back. No, don't send him to hospitalisation. He's only got bronchitis. He's fine. Let's give him the correct drugs this time. We're not going to make anything of it, and his rating's going to drop. But we will sort that out. So you got hyperthyroidism, I can't say it. The more I try to say it, the less I can say it. Hyperthyroidism. What was that? That beeped. Did it. So that'll be 2 when she's done, because the second guy is waiting for his test results. So you can go home, so that's 2. So she's gone home. Next person's in. He's just handed his test results in by the looks of it. Complicated diagnosis. So we need to sort this guy out. So let's get a little microbiological sample. And we'll keep an eye on this guy. Yep. Let's keep an eye on him. Like get rid of it? No. Thomas. Synthetic thyroid hormones. This is a different person? I think it is. Okay, wow, that was quick, wasn't it? So we're gonna get more people sent to us. That's both good and bad. Thomas, mate, you're done. So is that free? I believe that's free. I got a bit distracted by that other person. Casey, we're going to do a physical and check your abdominal area because that might come back with something for us. We're going to give you some drugs for the excessive farting. There you go. You need to change your diet, mate. Casey, so you're the awkward guy here. No, you're not. You're the guy that's just been for your blood testing, that didn't come back. Check your temperature and we'll get a sample. Sorry, Casey, but we're not doing well here. Yeah, we've got so many people here. Look, we've got 3 here and nobody else, and clinic closes pretty soon. So that's telling me we need to spend a little extra money and get another one of these. Definitely. Rotates. It's not really that expensive, so that's fine, but we are going to need another doctor, and that's why stuff gets expensive. John Lewis. I mean, do you reckon he also owns the big brand? Casey, we've got you, mate. You can go home. So I believe that's 4. So I believe we need 1 more. And our new doctor's arrived, so... Oh, good. So this should be 5. And now we've got the 2 rooms. What was that? Oh, is that because he's a favourite? Is that why? So Michael's got Graves' disease, so we just need to basically shove him full of all the drugs we can find. And this flashing here, it was flashing. Maybe it's not flashing because they get the drugs, but flashing means they could pass out and they could die. So it's never great. So that should get me 50 grand. And now, we've got a hell of a lot of money to play with. Michael Johnson, get yourself home, son. You are cured. James Allen. Oh dear. This is my favourite guy. We can't find out what's up with him. I don't think the stool sample is going to come back fast enough. We're going to send you to another hospital, mate. Or let's put him into observation. And that way we can do a stool and a barnium swallow. And he should stay with us overnight then. Because that's 24/7. So we'll get him on heart monitoring. We'll get him on, what's that? Fast assessment. Well, that's a bit of a pain for a minute, you know, to go outside in his like in his little clothes. That's not good. But you see, now he's getting, you know, he's getting moved about. I'm gonna get to do some tests on him. Well, the stool samples come back with nothing. Ah, look at that, look, we've got him. Turns out he had esophagitis. It's my best guess at that. So we can cure him. No, it's just been left. All around me are familiar faces. He's been left on his own. Right, so we're going to chuck him back into bed. We're going to give him the drugs. And he's going, oh, look at that. Look at that. Now that worked like a charm. So now, I think we will leave that as it is. And next time, we have got the 65 big ones. We could, I reckon, well, we could get this stuff in. I think we can get the 2 wards, the on-call rooms, and maybe even surgery. But we do need a lot of doctors. It starts getting expensive at that point. But I think we've got a good setup there. A good setup to continue through. My dog's attacking a bottle and making a lot of noise. Yeah, I think we've got a good setup for the surgery to set all that up and get it all running. Now we can get an ambulance in. Maybe after we've got that set up. And we should be golden. Well, thanks for watching anyway. See you next time.